Hey, what's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. I think it's time that I dig into the Crf150r a little bit. I've been holding off doing other projects, but I want to go over what's been done to this bike and what I plan to do with it. Up in the cockpit here, we've got some pretty bleached out and sun-dried Acerbi's handguards here. I think I can actually, just peel that right off. So we're going to swap those out. Gonna ditch this ram mount, but we do have a nice set of tag top triples here. Got a pair of Sunline levers, just needs a little rust cleanup. We got a bunch of anodized parts on the engine as well as a full FMF system. Got a set of tubeless mag wheels running PMTs, medium in the rear and soft in the front. They look like they've got a little bit of life left in them. The front wheel is rocking a 250mm rotor and a Crf150r caliper with a relocation bracket. Very similar setup to my KX65. According to the previous owner, the front forks were internally lowered and the springs changed, as well as the rear shock adjusted for his weight. I think he was closer to 165, so I might have to do some adjustments. The carb was set up by Tokyo Mods. It's got an R&D float bowl on it, as well as the R&D idle adjuster. It's got a manual cam chain tensioner. The engine does have a big bore kit with an Athena cylinder. The previous owner couldn't remember how big it was or if the crank had been changed, but that's something to dig into. And we've also got a Pro Circuit shifter down here. The plastics on the bike actually look pretty good, except for this rear corner right here where you can see it smacked the ground and broke some of the tabs. Definitely gonna need a new air filter. That is funky in there. Looks like the mount snapped off this pipe. That's pretty gnarly. Kind of looks like somebody threw a bolt in that was too long and punched out the back section. Oh. Thought it was connected down there. I might try and call FMF and see if I can just get this part. It's a long shot, but if I can just drill these rivets out, then I can just replace a new hanger on there. This bracket is... looks like it's glued on though. So that's kind of gross. Whew, that is on there. This thing is a pain to get off. I had to throw it in the vise just to try and work it. But I think we can clean up some of this. I don't know if it's worth it. If I can get a replacement, one of these hangers, then I'll probably clean it up. If not, I might just grab a new canister. That hurt the hands. Man, that was on there. Ugh. That's looking mighty rough. I've never seen an axle so stuck on there. And it's got some serious wear, and it looks like it pulled out most of the threads. That's cool. Nope, forgot the one clip. There we go. Swingarm. So that's the majority of the Crf150r torn apart, and now we got to get down to business. Next plan of action is to just clean everything and then figure out what I need to replace. I'm going to take a look at bearings, going to take a look at seals, definitely going to take a look at seeing if I can powder coat the frame, subframe, and wheels, and I guess we'll see where we're going from there. An additional portion of this is that because this is a big bore engine, I can't race with it, so I'm going to need to procure a stock 150R engine at some point. I don't know if that's going to be buying another bike or if it's just going to be getting the engine, but we'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, I'll pull it out of the TZ125 and stick the big bore engine in the TZ125. I started another channel, it's Garage Addiction 2. If you want to check out the full length video of me tearing this down, it'll be there. But as always, thanks for hanging out with me in the garage, and I'll see you on the next one.